Hey guys, so I'm back and I'm going to try and attempt to show you guys how to level my brand new Peopoly Phenom L. So this is the larger brother, it's a brand new printer, and first thing you want to do is make sure that your LCD is nice and clean and the bottom of your fab is also nice and clean. So try and get rid of any dirt, dust or anything like that that will be blocking the UV rays coming out. And a microfiber cloth works good. This is the plate, and the first thing you want to do with the plate when you're leveling is make sure that these nuts or screws are completely loose. 4 screws, and the top of the plate is nice and loose and has play. So this is really important when you're leveling. A lot of times I see people, they don't do this, and if you don't do this and you put the plate in and hit home, you'll run the risk of squashing your LCD and basically destroying it before you've even printed anything. So when you're leveling, make sure 4 screws are loose. Put the plate in. Find the little... This is the plate screw. Hold that down. And you want to screw this one nice and tight. Okay, and obviously I have installed the plate already, the vat already, and tighten up the 2 vat holder screws. And you want to make sure to line up on the vat. There's little indentations on the side here, and you want to make sure that the screw is lined up with that. You don't want to push it all the way too hard in and misalign it. Make sure that's all lined up. Okay, and then tighten that down so it doesn't move. And I've made a little F mark here for front. I'm going to switch the machine on. Okay, so the reason why I like to level with the empty vat in place is simply because you are going to get a true level that is based on the thickness of the feb. So sometimes you'll hear people asking you to use a piece of paper. You don't know if the same piece of paper is the thickness of the feb. So if it's a brand new printer, make sure everything's nice and clean. Install the vat, loosen the 4 screws, install the plate, and level with an empty vat. That's going to give you, in my opinion, the best level. So, machine has started. We're going to go to Tools. We're going to Manual. And we are going to hit the Home button. That will lower the plate down to a few millimeters above Z equals 0. Wait that go. So again, make sure these 4 screws are loose, because it's during this step, if you don't loosen the 4 screws, the bed is going to pretty much squash down onto your LCD and you're going to destroy your LCD. Okay, now find the Allen key for these 4 screws right here. Now you'll see as it touches the bottom, you'll see the plate actually should move up because we've loosened these 4 screws. That's what you want. There you go. So you want that play. Okay, so next thing you want to do is go around and tighten up these 4 screws, locking that plate in place, and that's going to be how you level your printer. Now, when you're leveling, you want to make sure you push evenly down on the plate and tighten up the 4 screws in 2 goes. So don't over tighten each one at once, do it in 2 goes. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Pushing down. It's just finger tight. Little bit of pressure. Okay, and now we're going to return and press set 0, Z equals 0. Confirm, yes, and that's it.